03 to Infinity YouTube page. We need y'all to subscribe and join the journey.
Like, comment, and share. And most importantly, subscribe.
Subscribe. 03 Yes. So today, for a little affirmation, stop waiting, pick up, and let's get started. I was having a conversation with a fellow dad. I ain't gonna butcher his name at swim class, and I introduced him to the pod, and he was like, he looking to get into something. I was like, it ain't no, you gotta start, or we gonna be working for people forever. Mm-hmm. So you feel me? Let's get started. What you been putting off for tomorrow? Let's do it today. You feel
Love
me?
it.
You feel me? You know, on some cool shit. But
a little bit of motivation.
A little bit. I'm just like trying to show the people the light. But welcome to 03 to Infinity, the podcast. I'm your host, Luke, a.k.a. Preston and Lulu's dad, a.k.a. Mr. O.T. I got my co-host and my BFF for me, a.k.a. Pressure, JT.
You're insane. Wait, don't drop that line again.
Wait, Pressure not your new nickname?
No, it's not.
I thought we agreed.
It's not.
That wasn't
We did it.
Oh.
And did it.
All right, sorry. You missed the conference call. That's what it was. Yes. Sorry. It's JJ, a.k.a. JT, a.k.a. Pressure.
Yo, that's hilarious.
My fault. I forgot to fill you in. I can't forget my brother behind the boards, MILLX, Mills, First Floor Productions. What's up, my boy?
What's up? I'm in here.
I fucked up your cup. I'm not good at making the drinks at all. I apologize. I just realized that looked like I gave him a shot. I apologize. You want more?
No, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I came in here late and made the drink, so if it looked bad, I'm sorry. Listen, I don't usually make the drinks as one of them two. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But how was your week?
My week was cool. It was pretty chill. I got a little spot. I tried bird pepper. It was on Flatbush.
I
think that's the spot that took over Pecan. You know the brunch spot?
Okay.
I think it took over the venue. It literally, the inside of it looks exactly like how that was. But yeah, it's like a little Caribbean fusion type spot. They have brunch all the way till 5. Didn't realize that. My reservation was at 4:30. I said, I'll wait till 5 because what you're not going to do is cut off my unlimited in 30 minutes. We're not doing that. But yeah, like the vibes was cool. It was a live DJ. It was jumping in there. It was a good time. It was cool. I don't think a lot of people was on it yet.
Yeah.
It was a really nice mixed crowd. You had young people in there. You had some older people in there, like on a cute little date. Like it was cute. It was nice.
You be outside.
A little bit. And then I was inside. You know what I mean? I could be a hermit too. So then I was inside. I was chilling. I've really been trying to get back, like I was saying, on my reading. So that's been cool. I won't sell the book yet until I really get into it and give y'all some tea. Then yeah. But otherwise than that, yeah, it's been pretty chill. I can't complain. I always feel like I remember things after you ask me about my week, but
it'd be like that. I'd be going home like, I forgot that.
Yeah, it was nothing. I was, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was low key though, because I also, if you know, I hate the heat. So I don't really be trying to.
We all do. It was just fucking nasty.
Yeah, I don't really be trying to do nothing, honestly. So yeah, that's it though. How was your week?
I went outside as well.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out H&B. H hit the group chat and was like, he wanna go outside. So I suggested Room 100. I don't know if you've been there. Yeah, so Room 100.
That's right there too.
Yeah,
it's a vibe in there.
Yo,
Room 100 is a vibe.
Yo, thank Lord I'm married. But
yeah, it's a vibe in there.
Room 100 was a vibe. I didn't get his name, but the bartender was bartending. I had like 4 drinks, bro, and I woke up still smacked. Like it was like liquor in these drinks.
Oh wow.
We had a good time. We was chilling.
It was just y'all 3?
Yeah. We sat at the bar. We had fries and shit like that. We was just chilling. We was talking sports, regular shit. Yeah, I mean, I missed H's birthday, so I ain't mind like come outside, pop out, shit with the homie. But Room 100, I definitely will be back. The
I know that's right.
When you pour the drink, and if you single, pull up. They was in there.
Nah.
The
crowd is lovely.
It was a nice little.
The crowd is lovely.
They was in there.
Yes, the crowd was lovely. I agree with that.
I was telling the hunter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the hunter did what the hunter did. He. You feel me? The hunter gonna hunt. Respect. Shout out the hunter. Yo, shout out my brother, the hunter. You feel me? The hunter gonna hunt. And we in the spot, and I made sure to write this down because certain shit I was gonna forget. Is Ed Hardy back?
It is in full effect.
Yo, 2 Johns.
Full effect.
2 Johns. And one in a sweatsuit, one in a short sweatsuit with a 2 Ed Hardy. I'm like, okay, respect. I'm not mad at. I'm like, Ed Hardy made a comeback. I like 2 of them in there. I ran into an old coworker from Target. Forgot her name. Not gonna do that. But it was good to see her. You know?
Yeah.
I went to the Flatbush Fair, I guess you want to call it.
Okay.
They had like a Flatbush Fair yesterday. And we went, me, Lulu, Imani, my sister, her daughter. We all went out there. We walking out there. And it was a nice... I wish we knew more about it prior. Because like we didn't come with cash and everything.
Right.
Cash based. And so, but it was a nice vibe. I think next year, if we know about it, I'll probably go a little earlier.
Yeah.
Just to see what the vibe is. Like some of the restaurants was in the streets, hustling and bustling. They had like bouncy houses.
Oh, that's cute.
And I'm walking down Flatbush Avenue and I peep that they got scooter shops. I'm like, and they replace sneaker stores. And I'm like, why is it scooter shops on Flatbush Avenue? That's weird to me. But I think it's because the gang that's over flooding with that's here and they be working. I'm intrigued and I want to go back. I want to know if they're selling the scooters or renting the scooters. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, that's weird. Flatbush Avenue, all places to have like, and they took over sneaker stores. Where sneaker
we
stores
said
was
sneakers is low key dying a little bit. Not
the
too
stores because of the resale
Correct.
game. They let
It's
the resale game get super out of hand.
Yeah.
But
I agree with that.
But other than that, yeah, regular dad shit. But those was like the 2 moments. Peeping Ed Hardy come back and scooter stores and Flatbush Avenue.
Yeah. Low-key Bond does too.
I feel like they go hand in hand. I feel like they like they like coming. What is it? Fraternal twins? Yeah. Yeah, like they look alike, but they don't look alike. They twins though. You feel me?
Are they coming out with new stuff or is it like?
I couldn't tell you.
I think it's the same.
Just
honestly.
cut to now.
Yeah, I just think that because certain people are now bringing it back. You know, like when that one person starts wearing this, oh, it's bad kind of thing. So yeah,
they cut because it's. The sweatsuits was more fitted than back in the day because back in the day was like velour. The material Shorty had on wasn't velour.
It's cotton.
Yeah, so I think there's the same designs for the most part. They just probably switched the material.
Yeah, I'm not wearing none of that, but I will cop me a Von Dutch hat. They truckers go kind of crazy.
Whatever you want to do, pressure.
But yeah,
so they got the hats is back
too.
The girls didn't have on the hats. They did one hat? No, I'm lying. One had on the hat. The other one didn't. One had on the hat though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
back.
Definitely. Go to room 100. Vibes.
They outside.
Listen, they outside. Listen, they outside.
Yeah.
Some chick from like Tennessee was in that bitch. Yeah, nah. Shout out the Vibes. You know? How was your week, bro?
Nah, it was smooth. I was outside a little bit too. You know what I mean? I'll give you one event. One thing I did. I was on Flatbush. What's it called? I think it's called Pitch. Yeah, I was out there. Yeah. It's cool.
PICH.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a little restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. The food was good and all of that. You know, enjoy myself.
Oh, that's
What's up.
That's what's up. Your Flatbush is... Flatbush got some fire, even some little cut spots, and
for sure.
Yeah, because Flatbush Avenue, when you go like past Parkside, there's a few little cut restaurants right there too. I think we went to like a brunch spot over there.
Yeah,
you introduced me to some fire ass waffle. Yeah. Fact. Shout out Flatbush forever, you heard?
Yeah.
All right, cheers to 3. I'm a little up. I've been up all day. I've been up since 6:20.
Okay, you did a thing.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah. It's a little island, you know what I mean?
I'm into it.
Island vibe. You feel me?
Okay,
You feel me? Little island vibe.
You did a thing.
Today's fun. Today's people them second favorite thing. I had to narrow down my list because I was about to come and hit it with 100.
Honestly.
I was gonna come in here with like but
same.
The people them second favorite thing. Top three. Today's top 3 is top 3 things people pretend to enjoy. A time will be had.
And mine are in order.
Mine's in order too.
Okay, good.
So number 3 for me is parties.
Oh, okay. My number 3 is living a healthy lifestyle.
Number 2 for me is their kids.
My number 2 is staying with somebody that cheated. Yeah.
You came deep.
Yeah.
My number 1 is your family.
My number 1 is clubbing.
My honorable mention is living in your mama's house.
And my honorable mention was family.
Oh. You so stupid. You so stupid. Number 3, I say parties because it's too much fun for you to even enjoy the party, bro. Like, if you... I could be different. When I'm enjoying a party, I'm dancing, having a good time. Blah. I might catch a moment here and there, but for the most part, the party got me. I'm not like unaware. I still gotta watch out for the niggas. But other than that, I'm in the party. You feel me? And I feel like that's not going down. But people want to be part of the moment, so they still go out. They want to say I was there.
Yeah.
So I don't think they enjoy it. They just want that I was there.
Yeah, that's fair. Mine is like living that healthy lifestyle. You know, people let them be like, oh, I exercise 5 to 7 times a week. I eat kale salad and cucumber. Shut up, you're starving. And stop lying.
They trying to look good.
Yeah, my whole thing is you can, but I feel like the people that make it like that's their only thing in life is what's annoying. It's like you don't have to prove it. Like, live a healthy lifestyle, love that for you, keep it pushing. Like, don't make it seem as though you have no life.
That's like
I think you horny.
The people that find God. They be too engulfed like that.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Like religion.
Number 2, I think a lot of people are parents by force. So they have to do it because the kids are here. But if it was up to them, they wouldn't want their children. I'm being honest. I'm not even going to sugarcoat no fuck shit. Like, I really think people would prefer their freedom over having to be responsible for another life. That's just my personal opinion. But they have to make it seem like they're the excellent parent and shit like that. But I think most people don't want their kids. That's just me. I don't think they don't enjoy their kids. I don't think most people enjoy their kids.
I think some people underestimate what it is to be a parent.
Yeah.
So to that, like,
and then they get there and they be like, I hate it here, but you can't go back now.
They need a break, especially if you like a single parent. I definitely think the load is.
We're gonna come in here one day and we have to go through because we did it on the old pod, but we got to talk about single mother again because. I'm sorry.
Even single period, even single father. Like, I think sometimes it's not. People don't understand they need a break, and if they don't have a village, it's very unfortunate. Yeah. Because I do think they'll get overwhelmed way quicker
than somebody that has
a village, right, or has that support. So that's real. I think staying with somebody that cheated is always going to be something that people pretend to enjoy. I think only because they speak with an underlying tone of like the other person always has to live up to something, like an expectation. It's like if you're gonna forgive the person, you gotta forgive it, let it go, and not bring it up. I feel like people that stay with people that cheat, it always finds itself in a conversation. I'm like, bro, if you're not over it, you're really not gonna let that person like be like. If you're really not gonna like forgive the person, then you need to let go of the person. I think that's corny.
I agree. No, if you're not gonna forgive them, don't take them back.
Like people pretend like, oh yeah, okay.
It's us, not her.
It's
fuck
okay.
her.
I love my girl. Okay.
So what? He only one night at that bitch.
It was only one time. Cheating's not habitual. Okay, I heard you, boo. Love, laugh. Love, laugh. That's what I'm saying. That's just my job.
My number 1 is family. I feel like the family aspect is more perception over reality. So people pretend that they like their family.
Are you talking about you're talking about like immediate family?
Yeah,
like brothers, sisters,
mom, dad, uncles, aunts. I think people pretend to enjoy their family because of the look of it. Like, if you don't enjoy your family, a lot of people judge you. Like, if you're not a family person, you get nasty look. Like, you be in the conversation, like, I'm not a family person. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
My family did everything for me. Like, I think it's more perception than anything else. I think it's just for the look sometimes.
Yeah.
So I feel like they just pretend or whatever.
That's true. And that's a lot of, well, not a lot, but that's a big criteria for people that date. Like, they want somebody that's family oriented. What is that? Shut up.
No, we about to start a whole new family. I don't want those traumas to come on my children.
What
fuck is you talking about?
But yeah. My number 1, clubbing, similar to you. I think clubbing is now like a
fashion
circus
show.
Yeah, it's that. It's I got money. I'm spending like I'm sitting on couches doing nothing. I'm not really even enjoying the vibes. You're not dancing. You're not engaging with people. And I think you said it before, like how I think like bottle service or clubs like sections kind of ruined
the party
clubbing,
aspect, yeah.
And it has, like, it really has. Like, I think the idea of, and this comes from somebody that wanted one so bad. Remember that one year I wanted this section so bad? I didn't even last because I got so smacked. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I couldn't even enjoy it because I was so busy on, like, you know what I mean? Getting my bottles worth. You know what I mean? That we pay for. Stop playing.
I think the bottle aspect as well. I think niggas don't want to leave their bottles so they don't party. Like,
it's insane.
You feel me? Like, niggas might sip your shit when you go to
a little bit, but it makes sense. Like, you paying a rack and 2 and 3. Yeah, like, I get it. But I definitely think it takes away from, like, that social interaction aspect. Because, like, when I was young, going to the club, there was no way I wasn't meeting new people. Yeah. I wasn't getting bad. I wasn't seeing somebody in the store.
Shout out to club days.
Like, now you come from a club like, I'm so tired. I didn't meet nobody. How not? Like, what you mean?
The
music
it's a club. Was okay. And then on top of that, DJing, a lot of people don't even care to DJ. They just play music.
Please, forget about it.
No transition.
It's like a playlist, right, that you just press and play and you getting hundreds of dollars for DJs and that. How you get money for this?
Shout out to the DJs that keep the feeling, bro. Like, some of them still do it. You feel me? And then, But, you know, I ain't mad at the list.
It is what it is. Yeah, we both, I think, got good lists. Mills.
Yeah, now y'all did good. Y'all did good. Shout out DJ Leaky.
Shout out DJ Leaky.
Shout out DJ Leaky.
So stupid.
That right. It don't go right.
Or Brad. I respect it. I respect it.
1, 2, 3. Hello.
Don't rate me, you heard?
I'm feeling loose. Parenting one. That one
That's
was
fair.
kind of deep.
It resonates. That's real.
Cause DJ Khaled, yo, oh my God. I think we had our kids around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So you go on the gram, you see this nigga like, I'm like, this nigga need to chill.
Nah, that's real. People really, and then people use their kids as props too.
Yeah.
So like, it's kind of wild. You're not lying about that.
Yeah, listen.
So I like Jay's too.
We could get our first tie. We never had a tie.
We've had a tie before.
Yeah, y'all tied.
Yeah, we tied before.
No, he not answered. He never tied us.
No, he's tied us before.
Oh, I don't remember that.
He's left it to the crowd, but he's also tied us before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna give it to Lou this time.
Oh!
I'm gonna give it to Lou.
I know what niggas don't enjoy. Thank you.
Is this thing on? Can I even say, like, congratulations, well played. I also enjoyed your list. I'm not mad. Hater here. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, but for the record, I do enjoy being a parent though.
Yeah.
Me too.
Now we got good dads in here.
Me too.
We got good dads in here. We got good dads in here. But all right, you won.
Yes, if the walls could talk. So we're gonna have some fun. This segment is texting / calling for their partner, not our partner. They're looking for their partner from us. So yeah. So no, because I on the internet I keep seeing like joke. It might be fake because a lot of stuff be jokey, but
that's true.
It'd be but like
for
calls or like, yo, you know my man at, or
yes,
like it don't even gotta be. It could be your homegirl looking for her man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might know where he at, or it could be your homeboy. Look, it could just, it's not necessarily you're like you cheating or creeping. Let me not do that. But it's just in general, somebody calls you looking for their spouse. That's all. That's all. I try to be messy. No messy. No messy.
I thought you was trying to be messy.
No.
You got a story? What's tea?
That's the crazy part. I don't think I ever got a phone call looking for anybody girl. Cause when I was outside, I was like, Batman. It only come out at night.
At night.
You feel me? I'ma slide in and out. You're not gonna see me. I'ma have my mask on. If I don't got a V, I ain't coming anyway. Cause I ain't taking no bus or cab anyway. I need the exit route. So I really I probably got like, damn, did I really, oh God, I don't think I ever been this messy. I'm really neat and nice.
So nobody has called you looking for their partner?
Maybe like one of the homies' girlfriends looking for the homies. Maybe that, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that happened. I didn't know he was that neither. But I'm on record knowing that my name has been used in lies many, many times. That I know. I can't say when or thing. I can say the amount of times my name was used, I didn't get that many phone calls. I can say that much. So I guess they believed the person when they say they was with me.
Huh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that aspect, like I'm used as the scapegoat. Yes, that way. But I'm not necessarily called directly.
Were you ever, if you remember, because I know you said you really weren't. Well, okay, with that, did your man give you a heads up? Because I think that's what I'm saying. That'd be the era.
No, most of them, I found out after.
See?
I was like, oh, yo, no, I use your name all the time. Huh? So now, like, if I...
Like, put me on game. What you mean?
You feel me? Because now what if I get questioned and I say the wrong thing? Now you're going to try to call me a snitch for something I didn't know about.
Correct.
So eventually I found out.
Yeah.
So God forbid if it ever did hit the fan, I was prepared. Now, it didn't hit the fan before they told me. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I was told by the people. Like, yo, I use your name, bro. I tell them with you. Niggas know you outside.
That's wild.
You feel me? So that aspect, I have been that person, but I don't think I ever got a call, like a text, like
I think the culture is so different because I think as a female, we don't get those calls. Not to be funny, because I think y'all dudes, y'all gonna get up and go. Like y'all gonna get up and go. Like I feel like y'all aren't as vocal about being PIs. Like a girl will ask our friend will do. Like, you know what I mean? But we don't mind bringing somebody in, but because y'all...
Ego. No. Because you don't want your girl to be with somebody else. Are you crazy?
And if your girl is with somebody else...
You better find out yourself. Yes!
You want to know yourself.
Yes!
And you're not putting that on blast. So when your dudes ask, like, yo, what happened? Nah, it wasn't working out. You're never going to say, yo, I followed her. Yo, she went to the movies.
Not even that.
She went to Red Lobster. She was with this nigga. Like, you're not giving all that tea. You're not giving all that tea.
Who's calling a man saying, yo, you saw Cynthia? I'm not even making the call.
That's what I'm saying.
Forget if I saw her. I wouldn't. If I didn't know where she at. You better not know where she. Cause now you know where she at. We gonna have problems anyway.
Not eyebrows raising. Not
like you feel me? Like yo,
it's
not now. If it's the other way where like the homie be like, yo, Cynthia outside, bro. Da da da. That can happen. That's still embarrassing. Yeah, but that can happen.
Right.
But in the sense of if I'm searching, I'm not calling no nigga.
That's what I'm saying. It's different. Like your girl, you gonna call your girls like, yo, get up now. We on the move. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got some shit to do. Like, that's
Have you ever had to go find somebody, nigga? Since story time with JJ, I love it here.
Yes. College.
I know college. You went to college. You had to. Had to slide on a nigga on tour. College.
Oh, my God, bro. Like, we used to pull up at parties. I remember we used to, like, run down, like, you know, shout out to my white people, like to sign us in real quick, like, yo, can you sign us in? We under you, to be posted out in the hallway to see if somebody came out the room. Stop playing with me. Like, nah, some things like really used to go, I used to be like, oh my God, or like when we used to eat like in the caf, we used to be like in a far back, like type table to like scope the scene and see. Stop playing with me. Yeah. Nah,
Are women born part PI? Are women born part PI?
I think so. I think I'm a sloppy PI, to be honest. But yeah, I'm more like the rider. You know what I mean? The emotional support friend. Like, you tell me the vision and I'm going to come with you.
Yes.
But like, if you calling like, oh, I need you, don't call. I don't know how to deep dive on social media. I don't know how to do any of those. But if you know you on some shit,
I come with you. I'm driving. Let's go. I respect that.
I'm following you. But I know my talents. And spearheading it is not one.
Listen, I know some.
It's not one.
I know some amazing
truly.
investigators when it comes to women. Like, I remember a chick told me a story. She found her dude was messing with off of a tattoo. No face,
but
a tattoo, nothing. A tattoo. She found the whole shorty. Shout you out. I will never say your name. You know the vibe. The whole.
That's insane,
bro.
That's insane.
My other best friend, she gets busy too. I'm not gonna front. D get busy. If you say something to D, you be like, D be like, oh, like, especially if it's something she into. She'll find out who killed the nigga. Like, she be like, oh, this nigga died.
Yeah.
D, but damn, I'm trying to figure out. I don't think I ever got that phone call like, yo, this bitch cheating on me, about to run down on the nigga.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's so crazy.
Not even like any stakeout I did was solo.
See?
If I pulled up to a chick crib to watch that, I'll dolly.
See?
Nobody knew I was there.
Like yep.
This. Mm-hmm. Who that nigga? Hold on. All right, cool. Ring, ring. Oh, pick up. All right, bitch.
For real. That's what I think that one is so crazy. Like, I saw, I have 2 stories, right? One from TikTok, one from Instagram. I think I showed you the picture, remember? Of Shorty literally on a date, and her man texts her like, yo, what you doing?
Oh, yes,
and she was like, I'm in bed waiting to cuddle with you.
And the nigga ran.
And he sent a picture, real time, of her on a date with the dude holding hands. Shorty replied with a, oh? I screamed. I said, nah. City girls up. But that's number one.
What do you do in that situation?
Honestly, if he would have been like, I always think, well, if I'm not doing anything, it's nothing. But I know if I'm out here creeping and you ask me something like that, I'm not answering. If I know I'm not in a still location by myself in the crib or with a homegirl, I'm not answering until I get there. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, there's no way you can count your bottom dollar. If I get a hey, what you doing text and I know I am outside on a date and got a whole dude or I got a roster, oh, nothing, chilling. Because now I'm nothing and I'm chilling. You know, now I'm doing nothing and I'm chilling. You're insane. You asked me what I was doing earlier? That's above me, love. Like, that's above this conversation. What are we talking about? I'm just saying, that's how I would move. The
crazy part, as a dude, right, it only depends on how random the what you doing comes if you're going to be worried.
That's fair.
If it's random, that's when you like, hold on.
You got to scope the scene. Like, where you at? I know you in the butch, bitch. Like, stop playing.
Like, when you get that, especially if you ain't hear from Shorty and like,
yep.
What you doing, huh?
Hours. And now all of a sudden, it's 8 o'clock. You really outside with your joint. No.
Chilling, vibing.
No.
Huh? Mm-mm. Nah, I'm with my mom at the dentist, huh?
And then be so elaborate with who has time for that? Like, I'm not doing that. Yeah.
Yo, shout out. The only thing I can say before you can tell like shout out not having FaceTime back then, God. Thank you. But go ahead. Shout out not having
or sharing locations.
I don't do that now still, but
for real?
Nah,
I don't do that.
I do that.
Yeah, I'm cool with doing it, but we just
because, like, you know, God forbid.
Yeah, no, but
it's more so for safety.
Maybe
when
we apart more. We get together so much.
That's also fair.
So,
but yeah,
we apart. But yeah, what face? Shout out not having FaceTime. If my face would look different. But what was the next story? Bro, listen, what you doing? I'm with the homies at the bro crib.
Could you imagine?
Call me, yo, yeah.
No. Yeah, nah. And this dude, I forget his name on TikTok. Funny though. He's a good storyteller. So basically his man Shorty called him, right? Mad times. Was like blowing him up. Like, yo, he finally picked up. Supposedly it was like kind of late in the night. And he was like, yo, like, who is this? Number wasn't saved. She was like, oh, you know, this is such girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. He was like, oh, like, on some, what's up? Like, how can I help you type of thing? So, oh, you know, let's say his name is Troy. You know, Troy's birthday is coming up. I was trying to get him a gift, blah, blah, blah. He bit the bait. He was like, because his crazy part, his birthday was actually coming up.
Yeah, women are smart.
So, hello.
I told you that happened to me.
Planned. So he was like, yeah. He was like, you know, my man's, you know, he feels like a lot of people don't usually appreciate him. So anything you get him would be nice. So they exchanging ideas, all this stuff. Then she slips in. Oh yeah, and you know, I had food delivered to him today, but it seemed to go whatever. I think it went to your house, but what happened? He was like, oh nah. He wasn't at my fumbled. The food got delivered to your crib, but he wasn't at your crib? Why you know good and damn well she didn't get that food delivered. Shut up. Was you sleep talking?
He trying to fuck.
And then she was like, I knew that nigga shit. Click. Banged on him. That was all the information she needed. And he was like, yo, I ain't hear from my man since, yo.
Of course
not.
Like,
I think I messed up real bad. Of course you did. Like, what are we talking about here? But she also called him. Like, you call him on a late night tip. Yeah. Like, you knew what she was doing too.
But he probably thought she was opening up to him a little bit. You know, some niggas be haughty.
Yeah.
That happened to me. That part. A nigga was like, I told this all in the basement. The nigga hit me up, saying crazy. Hit me up. yo, such and such birthday coming up. I'm trying to throw a little shindig for her. Can I get your number? Pause. Wait. Nah, nigga, I ain't giving you my number. What you want to talk about? I was like, I never answered the nigga. I went and I found.
Was you messing with the shorty though?
Yeah, fucking the shit out.
Oh my god!
But
you're part of the problem.
No,
Just
but
kidding.
he was cheating as well. She found out after though.
Okay, I got you. But still, well, we know how that go. But your shorty cheating on you too. Nasty business. It's go crazy.
I was like. Yeah, other than that, I can't think of like a time. I don't even think I ever got like pressed outside of like maybe junior high school. I never even got pressed like, yo, you fucking what? This girl? I never even, because most of the girls I met was outside. So I never even been in that type of situation. Like, yo, you fucking with such and such. I never even been there.
No, you just remind me. In college, I'll never forget. Well, I did forget, but now I just remember it. So I was, I was home. It was on break. And I got a call, and I don't even know who I don't know, but the shorty said the name of the dude that I was talking to at the time. She was like, "Oh yeah, such wanted me to hit you up because, your birthday's coming up. He wanted to get you something. Da da da. I'm like his close friend. Da da da." I'm like, at first I was like, okay. And long story short, she was asking me mad questions about like when you in Philly, like who you be with, like what's going up. Basically, he was inquiring to see if I was outside. And yes, I had a Philly joint. Like, why are you so nosy? Like, what are you talking about here?
He sent shorty
yes. To ask questions, yes. To make it seem as though I want to get you a gift, yes. But he always used to ask me, like, so you the only one I'm talking. Why are we talking about? Are we together? Are we, like, officially? We not. So, like, stop being weird. I'm not asking about your roster. So what you asking about mine for? But to send a homegirl to run back, and he ended up telling me like months later, like, oh yeah, that was when my homegirl had called you because I felt like I don't know why you wasn't telling me about. Tell you about what? And then you mad about how I was answering it? Because then I saw the black. I'm like, yo, what? Like, why you in my business, love?
The more we record, the more y'all learn why we best friends.
I can't. But that's the only story. Like that's one story that I actually really do remember.
The more we record, the more y'all see why we best friends. She ain't shit just like me. I just want the record to show.
That's a lie. Okay. I just feel like people gotta keep calm. Keep calm. Nah, yeah, I do remember that, and I thought that was absurd. I thought that was crazy.
Do you have anything to add to this?
Oh man.
Anybody ever hit you up looking for their shorty? You ever hit somebody up looking for your shorty? Like,
oh my God. No, I never hit nobody up looking for my shorty. Yeah, my man, his shorty used to call me and be like, yo, what's on that?
And use the answer?
He be right there, like.
Oh, that's love though. So he was doing good.
Nah, he was hiding
in the moment.
Yeah.
He just hiding from her. Like, nah, he with me.
But that's real too. Sometimes you with the person and you be like, no, I'm not with them, but you know you're not creeping, but you need a break.
You just need a break.
Yeah, you need a break.
I respect it.
Nah, but I did hear a story like dude got caught up bad. Mm-hmm. So he called his mans and he was like, yeah, yo, I got to come through. So he came through and kind of sat down with old boy and gave him the plot about, and like this is like she gonna call you, you got to say this is that and the third and set it up. And it was deep because they was married and all of that. So he was trying to save his marriage and shit. Mm-hmm. And, I don't know if they still together, but
that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes I'm just like, yo, people out here ready to risk it all.
But I'm like Lou. I do my dirt on my dirt.
You gotta you gotta.
But I pop out though. I can't.
But that makes sense.
When I sneak up, well, this is me in my younger days. Mm-hmm. Like if I sneak up and I see something, like I don't do the texting. I probably text after, like before. You know what I mean? Before I know anything. Then as soon as I see it, I'm up.
Are y'all the type to run up? Like if y'all are in the moment, like doing the scoping, are you going to like approach in the moment or are you keeping it?
Are you talking today or back in the day?
Back in the day.
Oh, not a chance in hell. I'm not saying nothing. That's going one in the bank. Fuck you talk about for when
so if it was your wife now, if it was somebody now, you approaching it?
What?
You losing your shit.
I'm going to jail, nigga.
I know that's
that
right.
nigga dying, nigga. Fuck you talking about violating my safety zone, nigga. But back in the day, you crazy?
You wasn't.
I'm saving that for... Little bitch. Yeah, you didn't know I knew. Oh, yeah. Leave Rebecca. Let her go. Rebecca, leave. You good. Yeah, sit your ass down. Make me some pancakes. You heard?
Checkmate.
Fuck you talking about? You heard?
Heard you.
That's it. Keep a receipt. That's all I listen. You want?
Okay.
I want a little receipt.
Mills, you keeping receipts or you approaching in real time?
I'm running down.
Ooh-wee! Woo! That's one thing.
Nah, I'm not get it over with. Like,
That's fair too. No, that's real.
I might.
Cause I'm gonna be sitting home just be losing my mind, going crazy. Like,
Nah, that's fair too. Don't run on me. I don't like public embarrassment.
She gonna come home and
that.
she gonna come home probably give me some amazing neck. I ain't gonna be mad at her.
You lying.
I did not. I ran down and then it got crazy.
I never.
See?
Sexually.
It always no, it's not happening. You run down on me and I'm embarrassed. I'm running.
I told you. I probably got cheated on mad times. I just never cared to do the research. I never cared to do the research because I know what the fuck I was doing.
Nah, that's
you probably
fair.
cheating while I'm cheating. Like, what we gonna do?
See?
While you swimming, I'm
But
spinning.
I think that's a different perspective. What if you really was loyal and you weren't doing anything?
If that's my wife today, I'm killing something.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Today, yeah. When I know I'm 1,000% in, yeah, it's a difference. If I know I'm 97% out, yeah.
Okay.
Only 3% in? I'm not let her rock. Like, I don't care about that.
Yeah, if I'm not in crazy, then I'm not even doing the research. Like,
Yeah. That's fair. If you know what time it is, if you know. All right.
But if I'm in
there's no room for error.
Speaking of risking it all, the hug seen around the internet. The hug that I think was a little misinterpreted, but to each his own. Michael Ealy gave our good sis Megan Good a nice black hug to me, a nice sweet hug. Allegedly, they try to say he didn't dap Jonathan Majors, but he hugged Jonathan Majors before he hugged Megan.
He did?
Oh, it was before? I thought it was after.
No, before he hugged them. They just didn't show that part of the video.
I thought he gave him a look.
No. He hugged them before he hugged Megan. He knew he was doing.
But Majors definitely gave him a look though when he hugged
him.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
but he showed love to the man before.
Yeah, he showed love to him before.
That kind of changes the narrative.
Nah, no lie though. I thought it was the skit because like I seen so many skits leading up to like. That's like on my timeline. Like I be seeing so many of these skits where like dude comes through, gives shorty crazy hugs, and you know what I'm saying, and it be like that. So I'm like, this is really happening for real. That shit was crazy.
Go ahead, let you tell it. What's tea?
No tea. They just friends. They worked together. They did at least 2-3 movies together. I
think after this, it was crazy because they were putting up so many other snippets
of what he did.
Of like little things that he's done in the past. And I'm just like, y'all going a little crazy.
But y'all, you know why. He light skin with the pretty eyes. Yeah, so he get the flirtatious as part of, even if he's a horrible flirt in real life, that's the perception that they're going to sell with him. So in a safe zone, he can do things like that.
Right.
Like when you feel safe around somebody. Because the other chick, he just tapped on the shoulder.
Right.
Like you feel me? The first chick, he just tapped on the shoulder.
But you and my good sis.
He felt good. Yeah, like I didn't, like I said, personally, I didn't see no problem with it. I'm not saying I would allow that.
Huh.
If my wife had...
You had no problem with it, but you won't allow it?
No, let me finish. Okay. If my wife had a male friend that I knew about, I might look at it differently.
Okay.
If it's some nigga coming out of nowhere.
Right.
That's different. One time I was walking down Utica Avenue with my ex, whatever, right? And some nigga just walked and tried to hug her. She ducked it. But this is the type of way, like, I was like, who's that nigga? She's like, I don't know.
What?
Now
that's annoying.
You get what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah. Now you being funny.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, now you being funny. Yeah.
It's weird shit like that happens or whatever the case may be. But I say it's no issue like that because if I say it, I'll be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Because I have a female best friend.
Yeah.
And when we was younger, the exact same.
We hearing this story real time, y'all. We hearing this together.
So it's about
I don't remember it.
0405 Kings Highway.
Yes.
82 bus.
82.
Quick little tiny backstory. She went to Morrow. I went to E Hall. We met Brooklyn College, but we used to always meet up. And I didn't live in Canarsie, but fuck it, we used to always meet up on Kings Highway.
Yes.
And we'll take the 82 together, and I'll figure it out, whatever the case may be. I transferred out of E Hall after my freshman year, and it's like a little gap of seeing each other. At this point, we already have a relationship. We hanging out with. This is like my best friend. Yeah. So we chilling, whatever the case may be. She gets a boyfriend. I know the boyfriend too. That's what I'd say. The boyfriend is a friend of mine from when I was younger, whatever the case may be. Cool. Yes. She dated him, cool. So like a few months passed, we don't see each other. I pull up the Kings Highway, Jade runs, jump in my arm, give me a big ass hug. Yeah. Spin her around like my son Michael Ealy did. Uh-huh. Right?
I know I was the older culprit. Uh-huh.
No, so whatever the case may be.
Oh, to spun her around like how? Like
Megan, that's my best friend. Like, hey, I miss you so much. Oh my gosh.
Legs up on
yeah, no, it was Jay was. I'm always tall, Jay short. Like whatever, and we like, oh my god, best friend. It was whatever the case may be.
My legs wasn't dangling.
No. You rap. Like, nah, chill.
She wrapped her legs around you.
That's rap. It's friend shit.
Scary.
See, y'all bugging. Y'all making it weird. It's friend shit. Whatever. Because son didn't feel the way in real time.
Son. Yeah,
he didn't feel the way. He was cool because he knew that.
He knew. Yes.
The three of us done chilled in his crib together.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
he was different. Yeah.
He was cool with it. He knew.
He was never on that type of time.
He was never insecure about our relationship or whatever. Yeah. So he was cool with it.
Yeah. And why would gotta be insecurity though? Why can't just be like, I feel away like. We get into that.
Keep that thought.
So whatever the case may be, we all chilling, everything cool. We get on the bus. The homegirls don't like that.
Which I think is
the homegirls don't like that. So one of her homegirls, shout out Paulina.
Yeah.
One of her homegirls had her in the back of the bus explaining to her that you can't do that. You have a man now. You can't be hugging your. She like, that's just my friend. No, you can't do that in front of your man. This is the lecture she getting on the bus.
Real time.
So that's
we're in there.
Yeah, he said we all on the bus together. There. We all vibing.
Talk about public embarrassment.
It was
you
low.
So cool with these friends?
No, actually.
I saw homie. I told you 2 years ago, I think. I saw him by the Barclays. Shout you out, bro.
Did he press you?
No, that was my man.
Yeah.
That was my man. Yeah. So still my man. I'm not saying his name out of respect because he's married as well. So that's why I'm not saying his name out of respect.
Hopefully it's not still happening.
Or whatever. I don't know how many. You feel me?
How? If I'm not in the picture.
Yeah, I'm not in the picture.
It was me. I was a culprit.
So I can't be mad at Michael Ealy because I did the same thing with my female best friend. That's why I'm not mad at it. I'll be a hypocrite. I'll be a hypocrite. And if my wife had a male best friend, I'd be cool with it. I'd be cool with it. If she ain't see the nigga in a few years, she get a nigga a big ass up, I get it. I won't be mad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad, honest to God.
But I will say this. At my big age, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I respect that.
So say if I don't see you in 5 years from today, am I still probably gonna run to you, give you a big bear hug? Yeah. But am I gonna be wrapping my No. Like, you know what I mean? I think when you're younger, you're not really. I know we weren't looking at it like that, but I think like I guess my homegirls.
Yeah, we was stupid.
They had to check me. They was just like, Bookie. But from my knowledge, I don't remember him pressing me about it.
That's what I'm saying. He was never upset because he knew our relationship.
Yeah, I don't remember him pressing me about it.
It was nothing weird about it. It was no sexual nothing. That's my homie. That was it.
Yeah.
In the sense, so you shooting at Megan good because she older than us. So she at her big age.
At her big age. And to me, that was the only weird thing. I was like, y'all like too big. Like, y'all too big. Like, the love being there, I love that because I do feel like it was like, you could feel it. Like, you know what I mean? When you saw it was like they genuinely like wanted to see each other. But I was just like, could at your big age?
What if...
And Illy at your big age?
What if the relationship is fake?
It's 34, right?
Huh?
What's his name? It's 34. Cool.
Jonathan Majors?
Yeah, Jonathan Majors.
Oh, he is younger than her.
He's younger than her. Yeah, he's young. But
Cougars up.
He look old though.
He do.
No, it's the muscles.
No, it's off. No, it's what
in his face.
Nah, keep going.
It's the muscles. But one, do you think it's promo for the movie?
What movie?
Make It Good got to do a movie with Tyler Perry.
Oh my God! How did I not get on that?
Yeah, but they have a new movie.
I watched that.
Oh, okay. I was not after Mia Culpa. I was Mia not watching shit.
It's better than that movie. I tell you that.
I heard that. I heard that's what I did see. I did see it.
Than that.
I see it was better than Mia Culpa. But I think this might be part of the promo scheme to get her name out there more. She just sat down with Shay Shay and talked about certain things or whatever. And also, the relationship with Jonathan Majors low key might be fake.
Yeah, I don't know. The way she be giving it up. She did an interview at Good Morning America, and I'm not
you hear what
jacking.
She said? She did an interview.
I know, but that's what's to promote the movie. Yeah. But of course they, asked about him. I don't know. I'm not jacking no more at it. Because how and why you decided to support that man through he was going. That's your business, girl. Mm-hmm. But I think now, even if maybe it started out as being, you know, or scared Allah, I don't know. It's given it might be a little real.
Or it might be given that it's her turn.
Really just trying to hold on.
It's her turn to research. What was she doing prior to this? Harlem?
Yeah, she was married to a church man.
No, but I'm saying after the divorce, she was because Harlem. She was already clear. She was free when Harlem dropped the show.
Not season 1.
She was still okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, when the second one came out, she was doing that on her own. The first one, she was still married, I believe.
But I'm not even talking. I'm talking about movies and. What has she been doing?
You're right.
So the relationship not gonna be over. One of them got a buzz. Because he lost mad shit, so he building back up. So in the meantime, he gotta push up. Because now, what if she get big and he leave her? He gonna look bad. You feel me?
I feel you.
So he gotta sit there and eat that. He gotta sit there and eat that hug.
I mean, honestly, like, and I was talking to.
He gotta eat that hug. Go God.
I was talking to my homeboy about it, and he was like, "Nah, this is unacceptable." Like he was like, "Nah, that hug was unacceptable. I would never." And in my head, I'm like, okay, sure. All right, cool. But like other things, like when he and I talk, I'm just like, but you okay with that? Like, you know, like I just really want people to be serious in terms of like, what battle like you want to fight? What hill are you really willing to die on?
I think it'd be fun.
That's the hill you want to die on? Okay, sure. If that's the hill you want to die on, then it makes sense why you single. Honestly. Because
I'm not leaving my girl.
Could you imagine? Like, even if, but like, to Mill's point,
cool, but I'm not.
But like, to Mill's point, like, it doesn't always have to be insecurity. It could be like I genuinely, like, maybe I didn't appreciate that. I didn't appreciate that physical type of interaction. Also, like, it was around maybe a good amount of people. What cameras, whatever. It sprouted into something it's not, because, look, on social, they running with it. They going crazy. You know what I mean? So
I think so. That masculine energy, like, to think is always insecurity. Because ain't nobody gonna think it's nothing. Everybody's gonna say he's secure other than the stare because he ain't do nothing. He ain't say nothing. We ain't hear no black. We ain't see no break up nothing.
He chilled.
So that could be a great look for him. He held it down. Other than they tried to find angles with the face. Some
people tried to make it seem as though it could have been me. Yeah, but that would have been my show. You're lying.
That's what the internet is. That's what the internet is. Everybody say something until they face with it, and then they got an excuse why they dealt with it. Everybody's a gangster until they get punched in their face. Everybody's the toughest man until they meet a tougher. That's how the internet works. Mm-hmm. I learned this is all facade. Everybody just gets on these mics and lie.
No, for
all
real.
They do is lie and pay because perspective is way more important than reality.
For sure.
The truth don't matter.
Yeah.
And that's why people get on the internet and say
anything.
Because the truth don't matter.
Yeah.
If I look like the type of nigga that won't accept it, people be like, yeah, you see what that nigga said. He won't accept it. Man, I probably fucked your bitch. Shut up.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about?
Well, you heard it here first. Lou and Jay, we don't care. We think it's fine. You show love. You haven't seen somebody in a while. Like I said, my only thing was like, at your big age. But in the essence of it, I wasn't mad at it at all. Like, I didn't think twice. I wasn't like, yo, no, she didn't. I was like, come on, y'all, be for real.
And once I saw that he hugged him first, I was like, it's cool. Because he acknowledged the man first.
But what if he didn't?
Then that's a little different. Because he didn't say nothing to him after neither. He didn't dap him up. Like, if
he didn't after.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say because after he didn't touch, he didn't say nothing. See, so that looked crazy. That's what I'm saying. It looked crazy to people. You hug my girl and you don't say what up to me.
Yeah,
but he said what up to him first.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm cool. Now if you hug my girl like that and you don't acknowledge me,
then that's a different type of time. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Then we have
a problem.
Houston, we have a problem. What are you talking about? That means nigga, show me some love. If you don't talk to me, hold on.
Yeah.
Because now I gotta let the hug finish to see if you acknowledge me.
I agree with that.
And then once you don't acknowledge me, Jonathan Major would have just caught this nigga.
Yeah.
Michael, come here, son.
Now I'm pulling your collar like, you don't see me here?
Michael, little nigga, do you think these muscles are fake? Do you think this is fake? Did you not watch Creed, nigga? And put this nigga right back down.
Yeah.
So with him acknowledging him, that's why I'm like, I'm cool with it.
I wish they would have added that to the clip, even though I feel like people still would have told him out.
They showed it later. People don't care.
Yeah, people still didn't care because they already created, like we said, the narrative.
So you're saying he hugged him?
He hugged Jonathan Majors first.
Okay.
Yeah,
he hugged him first.
Which I do think is...
So that's love. And he hugged because the first two couple, he just tapped niggas on the shoulder.
Yeah, like, hey,
the couple next to Megan, he said, hey. Yeah, and then he hugged Jonathan Majors and then... All right. Dance with Megan Good. Dance with Megan.
All right.
So,
okay.
because I had something else, but I was like, we could save that. Okay. I wanted to talk about, because this came to me in the shower, but it's not a shower thought. I was thinking about when I was younger. We're talking about getting back into dating after a long-term relationship or marriage or something like that. Because I was thinking about when I was younger, when I would, even though I was never single, guys, leave me alone. But when I was younger and I'd be like a long-term relationship, maybe 2-3 years, if I'm messing with somebody consistently, and then I get back in the streets and I'm like in the club, like some of the bars I was using not working. My fit might be a little outdated. Like I might be ordering the drink that's not popular no more. Like niggas look at you crazy.
Yeah, he was rusty.
You feel me?
He was rusty in the
So I'm like,
he was rusty.
I'm like, how do people handle it today? Like at a big age, like you say, we always say like at a big age. Because I was young and I ain't know no better, so I handle it how I handle it. How do you feel people get back into the dating scene today? Like, how do you like adjust after say like a 3-year marriage or relationship, and you back in these streets? Because like we said, we are the chlorine for this dirty pool.
I don't know, because I'm like thinking about my ex, because we were together for 2 years, and then we broke up, and I was outside, and low key, I didn't know how to be outside. Like I knew how to be outside, but I didn't know how to like
be pressure
navigate. Yeah, I didn't know. Like I was outside. I was going to the park. I was chilling. I was, getting numbers. But I also like I don't really be liking people for real.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, like I don't really be liking people for real. So I think that was my big thing. I think like, when you get back into dating, one, you have to be ready to date, right? Because then you also have to be ready to receive whatever experiences come with that. Whether that's rejection, whether that's you actually maybe connecting with somebody. I feel like sometimes people are like, oh, I broke up yesterday, I'm back out there tomorrow. Okay, you talking, grieve a little bit, Bookie. You know what I mean? Like, or my nigga, like, grieve a little bit. Like, it's a right to be a little bit vulnerable. But that's my thing. Like, I feel like people don't know how to sit with themselves. I was even talking to one of my best friends now who, broke up. She was in a long-term relationship. And I was just like, yo, like, you gotta chill. Like, you just gotta chill, like, relearn yourself. And I feel like people discredit so many lessons they learn when they're in relationships, whether that's in marriage or dating, and they don't know how to apply it moving forward. You get what I mean? It's like,
you preaching to the fuck. I know people don't do that.
You went through things. But then you'll be in a situation doing the same thing again. It's like, because
I come in here and yell every week. Because when you break up and you start talking, it's all of the positive shit that you try to bring back. And if like sometimes the new person says something, like say
that's triggering.
I tell you something my ex did that was horrible, and you my new girl, and somehow it comes up in conversation.
Yeah.
As the person, you be like, nah, but she did that. You start defending her for some fucking reason. You get what I'm saying? So that's why, like, sitting with yourself is needed in a sense, because if you still feeling away when they talk bad about your ex, it's not time.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's not time. So it's like, you was done. You feel me?
No.
So I feel like I was piggybacking off of you getting to know yourself as a nigga that never did that. But I was fortunate enough to still learn.
Yeah.
Like, I literally avoided I took anything negative I got from my prior relationship. If I saw a sign, I always say, if I saw signs of that, I'm leaving.
Right.
I saw signs of that, I'm leaving. Like, I'm not even looking for the positive shit. If I see, like, similar negative shit that I knew frustrated me before, I'm not even going to try to play myself. Because you going to be you, and I'm not mad at that.
And people don't leave because people, like I said, they stand on this idea of, oh, it's somebody new.
Not even that. It's the truth is niggas is scared to be alone.
No, but behavior is the behaviors are the same. You didn't like it, so because it's somebody new, you're willing to put up with it.
So they like, I'll give them a chance to change it.
Correct.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't got time now.
Yeah, I don't be on that type of time. Especially now, like we said, like you getting older, you experiencing like more serious relationships. Like be for real and like standards and knowing what you're gonna put up with, what you're not. Like I just think people don't do that. But again, self-work, all those things, they're not doing that. Or they get too comfortable, like, or they could come from something I think also happens, like you come from something so traumatic or so toxic or whatever that you get into something that's not as toxic, not as dramatic. You like, well, that's a win. So like, I'm gonna stick with this because it's not as bad. It ain't and I feel like people don't believe that they deserve a fairy tale, which is very sad. I've come to that.
But I think people need to know what a fairy tale is in real life.
Correct.
I think that's the difference. They want an actual fairy tale. They don't want a reality fairy tale.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to find nobody perfect. You're going to find somebody perfect for you, which people might think don't make sense.
It's that part.
But you're not going to find exactly somebody that does every fucking thing on the planet that you love.
And you shouldn't, because that person's not going to help you grow, learn anything from yourself.
You're going to find somebody, if you're looking, and you're going to find somebody who fits you.
Yeah.
Like, you might lack in a part and they are strong, and then vice versa, and y'all just sit there and build each other up where, like, it's no real holes between the two of y'all. That's why it's a teamwork. I always preach team. Like,
there's no I in team.
You feel me? I'm running point, you running two. All right, this nigga better, you run point today, I run the two. You just always gotta understand what it is. So I feel like once you do get out of a long-term relationship, there's no timetable on it, but sit with your thoughts, and this is gonna be funny, but after you feel like you're over your ex, try to run into them. And that's the true test to me. If you run into your ex and feel nothing, you that mean you over them. If you run into them and still feel something, you need more time.
That's a good test. That's not my test though. I'm not mad at that either though. Like, if you can't run any test and you good with it, I think that's a good piece of advice. My thing is, when you sit with yourself and you get back dating, I think you should date multiple people. I think people get fixated on dating one person. Nah, you really date.
Oh, sorry.
Not be childish. But no, date multiple people, figure it out. Don't be scared to have like a little roster, a little lineup. And then,
but be honest about it.
Exactly. And then slowly but surely things will make sense. But when you put all your eggs in one basket, you're doomed. In my head. And I be preaching that to one of my baskets, and I'll be over it.
Will that ever be acceptable?
What?
Being honest about having a roster.
I think it.
I think so too.
Okay.
Because I think if a shorty told me like she had a roster, I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
as long as we both on the same, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, shorty be trying to.
I don't get why people I think having a roster, but also expressing your intentions. So like, don't just be like, oh yeah, I don't have to find niggas because I'm out here and I don't care. Come on, house me. But like being like, yo, I'm dating people like with intent of really try to figure out like
what it is.
Who's gonna be my perfect match, and I'm not gonna find that if I have all my eggs in one basket.
I feel that you can't say that part though. I'm looking for who to be my. I know you are saying that. I'm just letting other women know that's not pressure. That you can't tell a nigga that
you want me to spit up so bad on this camera.
You can't. You look. My shirt is. Look, my titties are. I'm about to have a nip slip like Janet in this motherfucker.
Not a nip slip.
Listen, nip slip. But
come on, J Lo, show us what you working with. Go ahead.
Janet.
Oh yeah, Janet.
Me and Mike share birthday. Janet. You feel me? But
damn, J Lo ain't having a nip slip too. You right with Janet?
Maybe I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't. You know me. Black power. But damn, you made me lose my thought. You so stupid.
No, you say you can't tell people.
You can't tell. I don't think you can say that part. That I'm trying to figure out who you could. I think you could be honest up until that part. Don't tell them it's a competition because man or woman, I think that's scary. You can't say that.
I don't think it's a competition.
If you say I'm trying to, if you say I'm trying to figure out,
that's fair. But I feel like that is if a dude tells me, oh yeah, I'm dating other female, and he doesn't say that last part that y'all say don't say. That's a competition.
Why?
In my mind, I'm thinking of that as, and I'm not meaning like a competition, I gotta get the most points. I just know it's not me, so
in this scenario,
I can win him or I can't.
Come out in this scenario, both parties are saying that. The man and the woman both saying that. So why would it feel like a competition if y'all both know y'all dating around?
Now you know what?
It's still a competition.
If a shorty tell
I think
me
for
that,
both persons.
Okay. Yeah, because if a shorty tell me that, now I like you even more now, because now I know that it's a competition. Until I know
some dudes is like that though.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Some dudes is like that. But I think like also that makes people fall back.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. I think it's still people.
My mom might go there and I'm like, all right, it's competition. I'm not gonna act like it is. I'm gonna be on some chill shit.
Correct.
But now I'm just like, until like I know that it's not and everything's on some real like whatever. That's when I start switching up. So it might not be safe to do that with me.
Because I've been in that scenario.
I'm saying
I'm saying it
because I also feel like if you don't, then what happens? Because I've seen this happen too, like, right? So, like, say you have a roster, right? And maybe the person is asking you to go out and you're unavailable because you're already booked. And say this is happening a few times. Now the person's like, I don't got time for this. When they would have known, okay, like, I know she spent her time, da-da-da, like, cool, like, I'm not gonna
and they still gonna feel away.
Yeah, they gonna
So you picking Brandon over me? Fuck
but
Brandon.
What I'm saying is,
I look better than Brandon.
At least you know why I'm gonna keep telling you I got plans.
Just because you know why, don't ease the blow.
But what I'm saying is, so why can't I still tell the truth? What's the difference?
No, I said you can tell the truth. I said you just can't say that it's like a you can't say it in the sense of I'm trying to narrow down who's the best pick. I feel like you can. That's kind of what she said. I'm trying to figure out who's the best for me.
No, that's not what I said.
What did you say?
That's what I'm saying to y'all.
Okay.
I said I'm trying to figure intention.
Oh,
I'm dating with intention to figure out who's my perfect match.
Like,
that's crazy? That's too much? Okay.
I don't, like
I'll take your word.
I don't even know what dating is. We go over this. I don't know what dating is. I never dated. I always had a relationship. I'm sorry. I never dated. I apologize. I'm stupid. But all I'm saying is if the one time I was in that scenario, Shorty was honest about it.
Yeah.
I played my part and like it was things said. I still whatever. But at the end of the day, if she went missing, I was finding somebody else to hang out with.
But what do you mean you played your part?
I respected that. I respected that it was somebody else in the picture. It's not just me.
So she was up front, like, dating somebody else.
Yeah, she said yeah.
So what is that? What do you mean play your part? Like, does that mean you felt bad, or you just knew?
No, I just whatever. I didn't force it. Yo, you free? All right, cool. You free? Cool. That's it. If you free, okay. I'm pulling. If you not, it's cool. But if you not free, I'm out too.
Yeah, but then I might not take it serious then.
But that's what I'm saying.
I might just be like, she just might be a pull up.
Yeah, like I feel like.
No, when I say free, when I say I didn't go into decent, I was not fucking this girl at that point.
No,
but
we
just
like
hanging
still,
out,
like I think
pulling up and going out.
That takes away from your intention. Like if you liked her, right, or whatever, and she told you like she also has somebody else occupying her time, I feel like now without saying it, you retreated a bit.
No,
or like you made yourself available to other people. Why?
How else am I supposed to know what you up to? Like, yo, if you free, I'm fucking with you. If you not free, I know you got. This is basically what you just said to accept.
But why do you think for sure she's not free because she's with the other person?
No, I don't care. That's not my business.
Okay.
If you're not free, I'm cool with it.
But because she's not free, made you want to spend your time with other people?
Because I don't like to be alone. I don't have that. Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm talking about me.
Oh, you talking about from being lonely?
I'm talking about. I'm cool with you. But I'm not. Listen, like I said,
you talking from a lonely lens.
Okay, no, not a lonely lens. It's a lens of like, because I may not be courting somebody to the level I'm courting you. The next person's not being courted like you. The next person's a pull up. You understand what I'm saying? Just when you're missing an action,
acknowledging them as a front runner.
You feel me?
Okay, I
do X, Y. I'm just saying I'm respecting the boundaries in the sense of like if you free, we can hang out. If you're not free, you're allowed. I'm not gonna feel away in the sense of that. That's what I'm saying.
Got it.
But if you're not free and you're doing whatever, I'm also free to go do what I want to do. That's all I was saying. I was showing your stance that y'all was saying.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying without being that. That's the only time I could think somebody was actually honest that it was somebody else in their picture.
Yes.
After that, they started lying a lot. But at least at the beginning, they was honest.
Yeah.
I give them credit for that. But, you know.
Okay, that's
shit happens.
Yeah.
But I just suggest, like, I'm taking her shit. Sit with your thoughts. Sit with your emotions. Look back at the good. Look back at the bad. Look at the highlights. Look at the lowlights. Think about everything before you jump in another relationship, because now you have, even you as the person, you have an expectation on this person that they don't even know about.
Hello.
They don't even get it because they're sitting here thinking they're getting to know you while you already know what you want because you just came, you was borderline about to get married and now the shit over. So now the next one is marriage or I'm done with you.
And it's
you understand
not
what I'm saying?
Fair.
So
and it's not fair.
When y'all get back in the game, just have fun.
Have fun.
Like she said, date around, have a roster.
Yeah.
Don't just commit to something because some people are like,
and then they get
serial committers or serial daters.
That and then it goes down. And I think, and people don't talk about this enough, right? Like people that are like, no, my ex one bit, like, no, I can't date multiple people. Okay, and then you get attached to that one person, they let you down, and now you feel like, oh my God, so now you were recovering from that last relationship, in this one, it's like you got. At some point, you gotta look in the mirror and see who's the common denominator. That's what
I'm saying.
You gotta look at who's common denominator.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think women and men that say they can't date multiple people, they suffer from not being able to communicate with the opposite sex? Because if you are able to communicate to the opposite sex, you'll be able to have a roster. Because you'll be able to talk to each nigga, regardless of attachment or not. You'll be able to talk to each nigga.
I don't equate it with miscommunication. I equate it with fear.
Not miscommunication. The fact of they don't know how to communicate to them, not miscommunicate. No. They don't know how to talk to niggas.
I think it's more fair.
I think women become somewhat of the nigga they into. Mm-hmm. They'll start doing shit that they don't even like because he does it. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if you have your own merits and know how to stand on your 10 toes and how to just talk to men, you won't need to always melt into the relationship. But it's just a theory.
You know what I'm thinking?
That's your theory. I hear you.
My issue, like, that I'm running into, now it's like, it's kind of like what Jay said, like liking people. Like,
It's hard. People are weird.
Yeah, not that they weird. Yeah, they probably.
But they don't really catch your interest, like for
real. And they be
that's real
into you OD.
Which is a turn off, but some people really like that. It's like, it's like, you know what? Who was here that we was talking about it? I can't remember, but love bombing. Remember how like you said that catchword? Yeah. Love bombing is a thing, and it's like I think again, some people love bomb. I think it could be for multiple reasons. But I think a main reason is to like, because they get so attached quick and they want to show that person that, I'm so invested, it's only you. And I'm like, there's other ways to show that without being creepy, right? Or like over the top. And I feel like people don't have a balance. It's kind of like, and I think that is why I say things are rooted in fear.
Can that be game? Can that be the
love bombing? For some cats, for sure. I definitely think it is.
I'm not talking gay. I'm talking with women. Women that fall quickly. Can that be like their game? Because they will think that like, me fucking with him like this might give him a bigger ego.
Bigger ego, or like make him want to be with me.
No, listen. Yeah. I'm not a good dater. So
I'm on the second. I'm on what I said. Not.
I'm not a good.
I think shorties really be invested.
Honestly, I don't
think it's like they love bombing or whatever. But I think it's like they really be feeling dude. And you know what I mean? That's
and I'm just like, and especially my friends sometimes like, you really why? And if you can't explain to me why, or you can be a very piss poor answer.
I tell you all the time.
Block
niggas is. I keep telling you because people scared to be lonely, but nobody want to admit this shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, loneliness for sure.
Like on some,
that's it.
On some G shit, like
it's true though.
It be regular shit.
They don't want to be lonely. Nobody, everybody feel they need a relationship.
Yeah.
It'd be like, he opened the door for me.
Yeah.
I love him.
Well, chivalry is also dead. So let's also
everything is dead.
Yeah.
Everything.
So certain things will give, and I do think certain things are more like a underappreciated green flag. Like, so chivalry to me, like, that is something that to me is big. Like, that's something that's nice. Like, am I gonna be like taking my hand and freaking throwing it in the air? No. But is it something that's appreciated? Yeah, because a lot of dudes aren't doing it.
But they don't feel like they don't have to. Are you judging Shorty for where she came from? Because you don't know what she dealt with before. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's such a big deal, because she probably never had it before. So you judge.
That's important.
Know what I'm saying?
It's definitely
that's what I'm saying. That the judgment of saying that she moving too fast because she getting shit she never had.
That's fair.
That's what I'm saying. Is it a judgment? Like, her being excited getting something for the first time, we shouldn't look at it like, that's doing too much. You get what I'm saying?
Like a knockdown.
You feel me? Like when you get your first car, you be hyped. So the first time a nigga open the door for you gonna be hyped.
The exposure.
First time a nigga take you on vacation, you gonna be hyped. I think is
honestly, if both parties enjoy each other, then it's whatever. And I think that's what it is. Maybe one party not really feeling it like that.
That's also
what I mean. That's what it is. But I think like it's all cool. It's all good and gravy. Like if I like you and you like me, and you know what I'm saying, like, do whatever you want to do.
I also do think like even like before you move on, going back to the chivalry thing, I do think it's a turn off for the other person if that's something that they're used to doing. So as much as you don't want to judge like the person that's receiving it, you know what I mean? Like say for instance, like you saying like, are we gonna judge a shorty that hasn't had the experience of like having to do to open doors or whatever, and then you have a dude that this is something I do, there's already like a gap in like what she's had. You understand what I'm saying? Which I feel like.
But why judge her?
Like you
That's
can't.
not her fault.
But what I'm saying is, it's not her fault, but also it's not his fault if he's like, yeah, nah, that's not my speed.
That's judgy.
You know what I mean?
That's judgy.
I don't think that's judgy. I think it's like at the very least.
You can't find a word for it other than judgy. That's why.
I don't know. If
that's
it's
what
judgy.
I'm saying. What other word can you call it then?
I don't know. It's not judgy though.
What is it?
Because like you don't want to judge her, but why is he being judged if he's irritated that she doesn't have it?
But she don't know that, so she's not judging nobody. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe irritated. I don't know.
I think being by myself.
Maybe he's irritated.
I think being by myself is turning me into this person that I enjoy being by myself. So like, anytime somebody like invades my space a little bit too much, I'm just like.
So why hit on women?
What do you mean?
Or like why date?
Yeah, why date?
If you're not really
if you
open
don't
for
want
somebody
to
to take up your space,
why?
then,
Why date?
Yeah, that's dating.
That's wasting women time too.
Because they definitely gonna take up your space.
Especially in this age. Listen, women are looking to get what? Listen.
Yeah, I think it's good that you like your space or you're enjoying being alone and being fine with it. But I think that's
I enjoy chilling and all of that. But then like, I'm definitely beeping all this shit out.
Yeah.
Oh, so don't even say it. Don't even say it. Leave it there. Don't even say it. Leave it out.
All right, on to Ghetto America.
America is ghetto. America is always ghetto.
But this takes the cake.
This is probably the best movie that came out this year.
Must be.
Hilarious. This is the best movie that came out this year.
Damn.
So
is it nonfiction or fiction?
This is fiction. This is very fiction.
Oh man,
so,
I think it's nonfiction.
I'm so happy.
I'm being swayed.
I'm so happy we drop on Mondays. So,
I know.
So by then we gonna listen.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen, it was an assassination. I can't even say the word.
Assassination?
No, I'm saying I can't say the word because it was fake. Sorry. It was an assassination attempt on our former president, number 45. Which that's next episode. Donald Trump in Pennsylvania.
Oh, was it PA?
Yeah, they in PA. In Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Yep.
They tried to take the former president's life with whatever. So I think it's staged, but my co-host said as of right now she don't think it's staged. So I want you to take the floor first before shout out Candace Owen. But go ahead.
I think, and this is just me speaking like at my core, right? Because like I said, I have seen surfacing videos that are just like, whoa, this is kind of interesting. But I think at the end of the day, for innocent bystander to lose their life is what's throwing me for a loop.
I think that's fake too.
See, but like, I think, you don't think the person's really dead?
No.
Oh my. Then you on some real conspiracy thing. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so I think that, and to me, and that's the sole reason why I don't think it's fake.
I don't think they
it's because like somebody innocent lost their life.
I don't think the shooter did neither.
Everything
was
somebody
still,
else got killed.
The shooter and the innocent bystander.
Yeah.
Everything was still shots.
Yeah.
Why they don't have videos of the shooting? They have videos before, they have videos
they
after,
have a lot leading up
but
to
they
it, yes.
stopped recording and nobody ran. Nobody ran. So you didn't record nobody ran, but nobody recorded no shooting. They didn't catch the shooter shooting. They didn't catch him getting shot.
Yes.
And I haven't seen no video of the man getting shot. I haven't seen no video of nobody frantically running. I've seen a bunch of white people ducking behind Donald Trump. I didn't see nobody running. That's that, right? Cool.
Yes. Sorry. I have another point that I think why it's not fake.
Oh, go. Because I might be going for like an hour.
Yeah, one more thing. I think that to have this many people there, like I'm talking about Secret Service, like
that's why fake.
But that's why I'm like, so y'all all telling me, y'all all were in on this, y'all all were willing to risk your job, your livelihood, to make this grand gesture or like this. Like to me, like that's another thing.
Throw the lob. I'm about to dunk it. Throw the lob.
No, I don't want to do it.
I'm shit. Throw the lob, Kobe.
All right.
My point, you're proving my point exactly.
Yeah, I'm just
the Secret Service.
Yeah.
You think, because did you see the interview oh, we saw a man crawling with a rifle.
Yeah.
Do you think the Secret Service would have saw that and not get him the fuck out of Dodge? What are we talking about?
Yeah, I hear you.
We're not talking about cops. We talking about the Secret Service. The nigga don't even pay for them. We pay for them.
Right.
The Secret Service. Yeah. You think they didn't do a scan of that whole shit? You think they didn't check every... What are we talking?
Yeah.
President's been assassinated back in the day, so they take precaution.
Yeah.
If Obama made it out, you think niggas gonna shoot at Trump? Come on. Yeah. Come on. One, Secret Service we dealing with.
Yeah.
Two is a video of the
It's like 3 videos.
It's like 17,000.
Yeah.
It's a video of somebody videotaping the camera person to get in position.
Correct.
First, they said Donald Trump got shot.
Yes.
Then they said it was glass that cut his ear. One, I said there's no glass. I spoke to somebody. They said them propters be damn near invisible.
Yeah,
respectful, cool. The nigga was bleeding before he got down. Donald Trump is from the era of wrestling. Right. If you are old enough to know, in wrestling, they cut themselves to bleed. That, it looked like a wrestling cut. It didn't look like a bullet graze. It didn't look like a glass.
Has the bullet been recovered?
Then he get popped and then he put his hands up. The black power.
Don't even. That was irritating to me. That's when I was like,
I'm just sitting here like
at this point.
This is where I say perception beats reality. Because people still believe it's real. You had Obama make a message. You had Joe Biden.
Yeah, everybody's making messages.
I think the Democrats and the Republicans are on the same team. They're on the same team. They're all against the blacks.
Has anybody of like some type of stature or recognition said anything about them thinking that this was fake?
Candace Owens. Shout out my girl. Candace Owens.
You did say shout out to her. What she said? I haven't heard her. What was her stand?
She said, she said, y'all want me to believe this. I was giving a speech at the NRA, right? My husband tried to get in through the back exit and almost got shot by the Secret Service. Her husband's a white man. Let's make this clear. Because Donald Trump was in the building. They wouldn't even let her husband get near him. So you think that there is more. She said more, but that was the beginning of it, basically saying, so you want me to believe that a shooter climbed up somewhere with a rifle. Because it was, I don't know if you saw that. And then the people that they interview, you had... Mind you, they fucked up the people, right? Because you had the nigga that was like 80 who was the EMT, ER nurse. Then you had the nigga like in his 40 who was the retired fire chief. I think they mixed up the people. I think the old nigga was supposed to be the fire chief. Because where did he get that Kool-Aid from on his shirt? Did you see the white guy that day with the USA shirt? The nigga had a big red splat right here. Yeah. I've been around, God bless the dead, I've been around a few people getting shot. Yes, I have. Unfortunately, sorry, miss you. Right? Where he get this, it don't even make sense. Oh, God.
Yeah. From the videos and stuff, okay, so.
No, wait, the white nigga said, we all saw him shimmying with the rifle, and we tried to get the cops' attention, and the cops was like, this is his word.
That's correct.
But then again,
I did see that interview.
But then again, it's like, niggas get shot every day. So, you know what I'm saying?
Not white presidents.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, people, like.
At their own rally at that, so.
They could have came up with a way better, like, something way to be believable. Like, if they gonna stage some shit.
That's what's annoying me. I'm like, yo, if this is fake, this is real bad. But also, if this is fake,
they couldn't put the money up to make this more realistic.
And they find out this is fake. Now what?
They heard Jamil.
But my whole thing is, I want to know what's to come.
They heard Jamil. They said they heard Jamil say black votes are easy to get. They said, yo, we gonna fake this shootout. You saw that full time on? But anyway.
But anyhow, yeah. So I think that's where I'm at. I'm like, yo, if it comes out that this was staged and they because of course now the narrative is like, oh, we don't know the motive. We're doing so much research. Like this young kid, oh, he was supposed to be registered Republican. He's not. Like it was like, oh, he donated money. Okay, but it's like.
I blame Tubi.
How we getting down to the bottom of it?
They found a picture of.
Because if he's still able to run, that would. They
found a picture of the alleged shooter from like high school. Yeah. They was trying to find all type of videos.
Right.
They went and found somebody with special needs. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Because that's a narrative you could say he had mental health. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, of
They're
course,
trying to push a narrative. I'm like, and then the guy who died.
Yes.
All of these pictures that they have of these people look like they're from the 90s or the early 2000s. None of these pictures look modern.
His main one looks recent. The guy that died.
No, the one I saw did not. It looked like Android.
The one I
saw is Android. I look again.
Yeah.
But we gotta look because we might have to look up an obituary. That guy could have been dead. I don't know because they just sitting here. It's granted.
I just can't believe this.
Because it's all about narrative and perception. And you had so many. Like, it happened.
And so many people.
Half of these niggas wasn't even watching.
Yes.
To tweet, Instagram video so fast. Shout out Plies.
Yeah.
To do all of this shit that they did so fast.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas wasn't watching, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all was not watching, bro.
Yeah.
And my biggest takeaway, I could be bugging. Nobody ran. If there's
I don't know why y'all keep.
If there was
they white, not to be funny, and like.
So you think white people don't run from the future?
Not so much. I'm not gonna lie to you, because once I would have saw he was getting covered by Secret Service, there's no way I would have. So that's why I'm just kind of like, but white people, they just duck. They like, okay, I'm safe. He's safe. So I'm good. Like,
is the Secret Service different? My last question then is the Secret Service ninja. What?
I don't think I'm.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
if I'm like, they ain't shooting me.
I'm not to be funny.
This is how you know it's fake. He got one shot off. How the Secret Service got there so fast?
No, I hear you.
What are we talking about?
But I think it goes back to like, we saw this person climb like that damn video we saw on TMZ, and for that person to record that close and have that good of an angle of somebody laid down. It's insane to me. That's why I'm just like, or even that other video that we saw, like, of like the Secret Service already kind of shimmying people like out of the way. Like, don't get me wrong, like that's what I'm saying. The videos, I'm just like, dang, this is not looking good.
He was a sniper.
He was special needs. I don't know.
So
he was special needs.
It was his daddy's rifle.
It's always their daddy rifle.
It was daddy's rifle,
and he know how to use it, right?
And he know how to use it.
Obviously not.
That's one thing they know how to use.
Obviously not, because he missed.
Well.
He hit the glass. He didn't even. So he had an open shot by himself and hit glass. That's crazy.
But also this like, this could go really bad. So if he's a student, right? I mean, a person that they identify as somebody with special needs. Mm-hmm. So my whole thing is, you wanted that to be a martyr. So you have this person that died, this random person, right? Mm-hmm. Behind Trump that got grazed, that got killed. And then you have somebody with special needs that had a... No, I'm just saying, like, you have somebody that had a rifle.
The person died in that crowd where Trump was at?
Yes.
Who dropped? I didn't see nobody drop. Who dropped?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I thought he was on the floor.
No.
Nobody dropped in that video.
Well, we don't know because the video's kind of cut, but I don't know. But
we saw like 8 angles.
But what I'm saying is, so you have him dying, and you telling me the Secret Service shot this kid. Like, if you vetted him, right? If this is staged, this means you know all the parties involved. You
don't need to know all the parties involved to have it staged. You just need to know the important parties involved. If you know,
so the person that shot is not an important party.
We don't know if the person. So once again, we're gonna bring it back. So y'all say y'all not. So if a dead body drops in front of y'all still not running or screaming? Y'all, cause you said he died in that car. So nobody was screaming or nothing when his dead body was there. So
a couple of them screamed, but you're right. It wasn't hysterical.
If you somebody get shot in front of you still stay in that calm? What are we talking about here?
In front of you?
Because I thought he died in the crowd. I didn't know he was behind Trump. I didn't know that part. So if he's behind, nobody got hit behind Trump, bro.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying, okay, back to my point though. I'm just saying, like, you're saying the important parties matter. That is an important party. The shooter is an important party. You're telling me that they were okay with allowing, and this is my first time. I didn't understand that the person was on the spectrum. I didn't know that.
I'm basing this on how he looked.
Oh, you don't know. Not us out here getting false information. I thought you really knew he was on the spectrum.
You see
he was special needs.
When he was in school?
No, he looks like a crazy other white. What you mean? He looks every other crazy white boy.
Nah, he don't.
No, he does not look like. No, he looks like a nerd.
You saw the video?
He looks like a nerd.
Right, no, he don't look like a nerd, but
I think he looks like a nerd.
But continue.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, that's who y'all chose. To me, that's very disheartening. That's all I'm saying.
Do we even know if the gun was real? Because we still have. You saw the gun?
I hear you.
Have you saw the gun?
No, but my whole thing is, but that person, they shot the shooter.
Time out. Did we see a video of that?
But also
we just watched Diddy beat up a woman, and
they misidentified
and we have
him.
no time out, and we can't see no video of the Secret Service shooting this nigga. Why not?
I hear you. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying any of that is wrong. I'm just saying they messed up once because they misidentified the person, right? The first person they identified wasn't the actual shooter, which is barbaric to me. Now you have this other person that you feel like you think is on the spectrum. Okay, fine, that has been quote unquote the identified shooter, and quote unquote CNN is reporting that they shot and killed this. What? You shot and killed this 20-year-old? I think, to me, it's just like...
You're missing the point, Jade.
It's too weird.
Where is the proof? They're lying. Nobody's dead. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I know that's what you're saying.
So
what I'm saying
why would you not need it? All you need is the shooter and the Secret Service. Everybody else could be... If the gun is not real, why would you need to involve anybody else? But
what I'm telling you is, I told you I'm not 100%. I don't know if I'm 100% sure that this was fake. So I'm still operating under the assumption that it's real.
But I'm trying to bring you on my side. I know.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you are.
So what I'm saying is, if this is real and this is a shooter that was choked or whatever, or to your point, if it's fake, I just think that's barbaric.
Why? Niggas crash out every day for life.
I'm just saying.
We don't know.
What if
they came to him with an opportunity?
That's very unfortunate.
What if they came to him with an opportunity? X, Y. We see it in movies all the time. Yo, you down on your bread. You do this. We gonna take care of your family. Okay. Now his family good. He going, but his family straight. We live
in a democracy. This is not. We're not in a country that you are. You're praised if you're killing for your country or what you believe in. That's not what America is. That's also what I'm saying.
You mean?
That's not what America is. Like, I'm talking about, like, for instance, like suicide. All these people that they're known as a martyr. They're gonna go down in history as being somebody great. This nigga is not.
I'm talking about. Talking about behind the scenes. He didn't give a fuck about his legacy. He just wanted the bread.
But
all I'm saying is,
according to you, yes.
All he wanted. No, I'm saying this can be a scenario. You fucked up, your family fucked up. They come to you and say, yo, your family gonna be straight for the rest of their life, and you that type of selfuless person.
And you're gonna die. Okay.
Some niggas,
possibly,
you said, not to trigger warning, people commit suicide. You understand what I'm saying? So what's the difference if you getting paid to do it? You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not saying there's a difference. I'm just saying in America, he's not going down as a martyr. Which I feel like is a misconception. Like, yeah, you your family straight, you're all good. But you're telling me your family is going to be okay knowing that your son did this in a place that is not even going to look at that like that's being appropriate. It's all I'm saying. Like, it doesn't come with the same praise as it would somewhere else.
But what it will not be no praise because he's not here. The praise who they praising?
Okay,
you get what I'm saying?
What you're saying?
It's a sacrifice. It's not about praise.
That's what
it's
I'm
for
saying.
the greater good. He sacrificed to make his family in a better.
His family, but not the country. Is what I'm saying. And anywhere else, it would have been bigger.
Yeah, because it was fake. It was just to make the nigga look like a superhero.
I hear you.
So the next debate, he like, I survived it. What are we talking about?
I know for Trump, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So is the whole thing.
Yeah, him with that in the ear for a loop.
So not even that, bro. I don't watch these shits, right? Cool. Why was the Secret Service so far from him to begin with?
I hear you.
Shouldn't they be closer? Rick Ross and his security be closer to that.
I know, but like not being fun. There's been plenty of times where people are speaking at these conventions and Secret Service is not right on their back.
But they probably watching for fucking snipers.
No, I hear you. Like,
if you're not next to me, you're gonna be looking for a sniper.
Scoping the scene and all of that, I very much agree. I definitely think that there is something fishy, but I also think like people now, especially if they were going to vote for Trump or in any capacity support him, I think after pulling to something like this is barbaric. I know you don't really care about voting. I do. But I think people now that support Trump and now you dropping your freaking vice president, it's getting scary. But it's like, if you're going to lynch like that, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
All of the rich people that support Trump is for their personal gain.
It's poor people too. Don't get it tripped.
No, I didn't say only. I didn't say it. I said all of the rich people that support Trump, they only support Trump because of the tax breaks. That's all it is. Niggas, this is why I say the whole system is broken. Both sides are against us. Both sides it's just an argument so we could pick sides because they know people like to pick sides. Yes. But both sides don't give a fuck about us. Neither side give a fuck about us. They just say shit.
Definitely not wholeheartedly.
You feel me? They promise shit like he said, da da da, and then they talk to each other like, all right.
This is what we really can do.
We gonna win the presidency, but y'all gonna get the house. So we gonna It's gonna look like shout out Dr. Umar. So it's gonna look like we tried to do it for y'all, but the Republicans said fuck y'all. So now y'all might come and make the same promises, and y'all still got the house, and y'all still said fuck them. So they still blaming y'all. Correct. And then in like 4 more years, then a Democrat that my God, it's the black. And then you understand what I'm saying? This shit is all propaganda. I don't believe none of this fuck shit because everything. They do shit, like I said, they do shit. They talking about the draft. They talking about military training. Yeah, because they treat their vets like shit. Yeah. And nobody wants to join the army to come home and be treated like shit. Instead of treating people better, they rather just force niggas to join. Yes. This is America. Like, you got to think about this. It's stupid shit. I think it's propaganda. I think both candidates suck. I'm still not voting. I don't care. But I pray for America, bro. I'm getting the fuck out of here as soon as
That's what
possible.
We like. Pray for America.
Pray for America.
Pray for America.
Pray for America, man. Because listen, Donnie.
True.
When this Tubi movie sequel come out, my nigga, listen, it's hard.
No said it first. He blames Tubi, and here we are.
Listen, shout out Tubi though. I still wanna drop my movie.
Come on, Janet. Let's go.
I know, right? You see my breast pads? My titties is hanging like a chick with no support, bro. All right. Yeah, like we said, pray for America. If you think it was fake, press L. If you think it was real, press J. All right. Cool. Because I was winning on my page for the top 3. All right. I'm sweating, so the rhythm is off. It's because my shirt is heavy. All right. The people them.
Yes.
It's that part of the show where we get that JJ's joke.
My joke.
JJ's joke.
All right. I think this might be fitting. What do you call a sleeping police officer?
The Secret Service.
I didn't know he was going to say that. What do you call a sleeping police officer?
A sleeping police... Oh,
y'all got this.
A pig?
That's funny. No, I was going to say a parole... No. A sleeping police officer. A black cop?
What? An undercover cop. Y'all gotta get going on this.
No, that was a good one.
Once I saw this, I was like, oh, yeah, that's the one I got.
This is America.
This is American. This is America. Oh my God.
Oh God.
But yeah, an undercover cop, y'all.
The people there. Before we get out of here, I also I'm still want to know, where does all the donation money go? I don't want it. I just want to know who's helping, because a lot of celebrities, a lot of people would donate money, and it's mad homeless niggas. So, and I saw that clip of them talking to Carlos Miller, and they were like, we all believe in homelessness. You're lying.
Very much so.
So please show me where the donation money go. Remember, the president elected is just a popularity contest. Who could get the most backing from money? Because that's why most black people don't run for president, because nobody's going to fund their campaign. So if you know, support the black president. And
vote for your people in your state.
Yes, do the little
thing. Do the research. Yeah, do the research. Those people are very important. So
very important.
If you don't believe in a presidential election, by all means,
if he young and black or she young and black, vote for them just for it. They might fucking hate us too, but I'd rather see them in there. I ain't gonna lie, they probably hate us too, but shout out to JJ Hop.
Yay!
Shout out to 03 Heads.
Yay!
Shout out to First Floor Production.
Period.
I be having this joke, but I'm like, I ain't gonna do that to my bed.
Yeah, please don't.
Shout out all the supporters.
We moving and we shaking.
We enjoy y'all. I appreciate y'all. Just know we got more to come. Promise you, audio will come by the end of the year. And shit, barbecue coming soon. Fuck, and if you want us to pop out, hit us up. We down there.
Yeah, we be outside.
Jade
also,
Mills.
don't forget.
Be outside.
And don't forget to make sure that you fill out the survey. If you're looking for love. As
fill out the questionnaire.
We are the
chlorine.
Period. All right.
Call us chlorine.
Yeah.
We had to clean out the Yeah, just in case. We will help control a blind date. It will be a safe space.
Yes.
It will be a safe space.
Don't be alarmed.
Don't be that. You're gonna come to our pool.
Yes.
It's very clean.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
That's it. 03 is stories of the past, jokes on the present, and advice for the future. And just like that is a wrap on episode Obama. You feel me?